Man, I haven't seen collapses in New York like this since... On second thought, that's in poor taste. The Giants are worse. Any team that willingly allows Brian Callahan to butcher a franchise deserves this fate. God, what a terrible fucking football team. Free Cam Ward from this hell before you ruin him, too. Death comes for us all. Maybe it'll come for Mickey Loomis as a GM, too. Then perhaps they'll finally rip the Band-Aid off and wipe it clean. I'd say it can't get worse than this, but it probably will. I'd have hopes for your season beforehand, but like Amari DiMercato, I dropped the ball for the hell of it before reaching the end zone. Seriously though, how the fuck wasn't DiMercato instantly cut for his incompetence? If this is the result of Tom Brady allegedly colluding with his coaches, I cringe to think what would have happened if he didn't. They'd be even dumber than paying $6 million a year to Chip fucking Kelly.
The highlight of their season was Aaron Glenn dancing on the sidelines in a game they lost back in September. That's all you need to know. Get ready for the 5th rendition of the Eternal Rebuild. They put together the oldest team in football to swing for the fences after their stunning 2024 campaign. They whiffed horrifically. Ironically, their freefall happened after losing to Chicago. Someone better schedule those two to play again next year just to be sure. How many quarterbacks does it take to screw in a light bulb in Berea? I'm not kidding, the Browns have gone through at least 50 of them and haven't found one that can. Please stay the way that you are. Eternal lol cow. Now move for me.
Don't worry, Bengals fans. Joe Burrow's injury is why they failed. It's not because of a generationally bad defense or Jake Browning being ass or clowns at head coach or the owner's box. It's because Burrow wasn't healthy. Can we just contract this franchise and call it a day? So this is how Dynasties die. Years of terrible drafting and an aging core. Have fun with that cap situation in the offseason with a bunch of holes to fill and an injured QB. It may be time to enjoy that retirement cheeseburger alongside Kelsey, Andy. Everything pieced together meticulously with strengths everywhere, yet they overconfidently thought a meme QB could guide them anywhere. Put JJ McCarthy back in the oven, he's fucking raw as shit! And probably as battered as Minnesota's O-line's been all year. Vikings really are gonna Viking.
The season can't end like that!
You seriously paid $53 million a year to a guy who's a complete shell of himself at QB. Worse, you're stuck with Tua turned the ball over with his $99 million dead cap next year. As a wise man said, to win games, you have to win the game. Miami didn't do much of that either. One of the best offenses in football held back repeatedly by a flukes goose. Garbage linebackers, saloon door corners. Congrats, Jerry. You barely found a way to stop the run sometimes after selling out for D-line help. Too bad you can't stop your own ego from running over the team. Way to waste that year from Dak. Gambling Dan sold off everything he could and bet it all on the 4th down craps table. The dice broke like his offensive line and secondary. Detroit lost everything in the kitchen sink. Maddening inconsistency all year, maddening implosions after starting 4-1. Remember when you put up 50 on the Bears? Good times. This is our Colts. This is our team. They collapsed. 7-1, 8-2. Total failure. You better be thanking your lucky stars the Colts happened, or else there'll be an even larger magnascope glaring at your impeccable collapse. A defense that cratered in December and Baker to Mike Evans couldn't carry like usual. Go throw more players under the bus, Todd.
It's working wonders for you.
It started with an unbelievable choke to the Bills. It continued with a 1-5 Canyon and injury to Lamar. It ends with another unbelievable choke despite all odds. Quote the horribly flawed team and John Harbaugh's repeated failures as head coach. Never fucking more. See you next year for the same shit.